are born again on the first day of July. Oh, Canada, standing tall together.
This game does not start well for the Whitby Warriors. All of 27 seconds burn off the clock before Clark Peterson squeezes a shot past Mike DiGirolamo. Tyson Gibson from outside, he scores to make it 3-zip before this game is 3 minutes old, and that's going to spell the end of the night for MDG. Josh Delves would come in to take over the rest of the way. At the other end, Quentin Martin stops Justin Lemke on a break. However, the Warriors do find the back of the net. Austin Shank scores back-to-back goals to make it 3-2, and you can almost hit the reset button at that point in the game. Jake Bombury is going to dish off to Jeff Teat here and then heads for goal. Bombury returns the favor, and the Excelsiors have another goal as Teat gets on the board. Not a lot goes right here in the first period for the Warriors, but Connor Laird, full credit for this open floor hit. Down 6-2 after 20 minutes, Whitby looks to put it behind them. Josh Delves gets his boys off on the right foot with a fine-looking stop. However, the next goal of the game belongs to Brampton Teat in front of Riley Palmer. He scores, and it's 7-2 for the Excelsiors. This altercation between Tanner Feed and Jeremy Rowe would be rather one-sided, but would also be very costly for the Warriors. Feed gets an instigator penalty, 2 fighting majors, and a pair of game misconducts, 30 minutes in all after this fight was over, and that would put Whitby down a man for 5 full minutes. Short-handed, Whitby's up against it. This pass is picked off by Connor McClelland. He makes it count, 10-4 after 2 periods of play, and that is the look of a very unhappy coach, Derek Keenan. The third period is a different game. It all starts with Bennett Drake from his favorite position. Austin Shanks finds him, and Drake finds the back of the net. Shanks back to work. Nice little spinning pass for Luke Keenan. Keenan scores, and Whitby really looks to have something here after being absent for a large chunk of the game. Whitby had the goalie out for much of that third period. This time it does not favor them. McClellan snatches another pass out of midair. He's got 180 feet of floor in front of him and no goaltender to deal with. Unassisted, it's the 11th goal of the night for the Excelsiors, and it looks pretty big at the end of the game. Sean DeRock is going to pick up a loose ball here. He's in on Martin. He scores 11-7, and they've got something going. They're not done yet. Bennett Drake scores a pair of goals in a span of 43 seconds, including this one. That is one quick release. I don't know how he even does that. But the clock works against them as the comeback falls 2 goals short. 11-9 is the final. Jeff Teat leading the way for the Excelsiors with 7 points in the victory.